One of the most interesting things I've got to observe, and maybe I had a sense of this before I started as a founding member of Capital College and Career Academy, is how important it is to align your school to adolescent development. What is adolescent development? It's understanding who you have in front of you as this ninth grader walking in the door who's 14 years old, and then this 18-year-old who walks out of your school and is basically an adult. And understanding how do you align a school that takes into account that developmental arc. I think, and this is no disrespect to lots of very hardworking educators and a lot of well-meaning people, but the approach in general is they start looking at the student and thinking about what the end is going to be. And so the end for many schools is, hey, you're going to go to college. And if you're going to have a career, well, they care about it, but they're not going to do a whole lot while you're in school. They're really going to focus on how do we get you to college? How do we have quote unquote high academic standards? And believe me, I'm not against academic standards. But they don't think about the development of that young person. That young person who walks through the door, I love teenagers, don't get me wrong, they don't know what they want. Most of the kids who come to us, many of the kids who come to us, when I ask them when they walk through the door, what do you want to be? I want to be a football player, I want to be a basketball player, I want to be a model or an actress. And I say, great, I hope you get there. But then they start to realize that maybe that's not what's going to happen. And then they start to say, you know what, I think I want to learn more. I want more opportunities. I want to see more things. And we embrace that. We say, fantastic, let's explore. Let's explore as much and as many different things as you can, because this is your time to do it. And then what we start to see is as they get older and they get to that junior year and they're 17 years old and senior year is right around the corner, then they start to think, oh, I need to make some decisions. And then we have those opportunities for them to say, hey, you've taken college classes, you've done job shadows, maybe you've had a paid internship. We can't guarantee that the decision that you're going to make after high school is going to be the right one. We certainly hope that it is. But we know that when you make that decision about what you're going to do to transition into adulthood, that decision is going to be based on experiences that you had. It's going to be based on those classes you took at Sac State or American River College or Folsom Lake College. It's going to be based on those job shadows that you have or that paid internship that you had. And you're going to know. You're going to know, I want to pursue a career, I want to enter the workforce after high school, I want some more training, maybe at a community college, or I want to go straight into a 4-year program. Why? Because you did it. You tried all those things in high school. And that's what we need to do as educators. We need to provide the opportunity to explore, because that's what aligns with adolescent development.